Hello, you delightful human beings, you. Welcome back to Board Gamer, and today we're starting our board plays of Little Nightmares 2. As you know, I did a review for this, I did a first impressions of this, and I think it deserves some more respect, so we're doing this. Again, I apologise in advance for the breathing you will hear. I still struggle to breathe. So I'm adjusting my chair. Oh, cool! He's still wearing the hat I was wearing when I last played the game. I'm gonna take this block. I want this block. No, change my mind. There's TVs out here which signal what happened. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything too far. I'm just going to say TVs are related to something that happened. I think so. I think despite everything, this is one of my favourite locations in the game. I love the forest. I love the spooky forest aesthetic. Is there anything down here to actually explore? Oh, that's right, I haven't got a lighter yet. I haven't got any sort of torch. I'm still somewhat in the mindset of the first game where I keep pressing circle to activate my light. But this little bastard didn't bring a light. How dare you, sir? I take offence to your lack of preparedness. I know his name is Mono. It's a very weird name. There's a shoe here. I'm taking this shoe. It's my shoe now. No, I dropped the shoe. No, okay, never mind. Screw it. The shoe doesn't want to be grabbed. It's made its point, and I will respect its wishes. Whatever it chooses, I will respect that. And jump. Oh look, a conspicuous trap that I'm not going to trip again, because there's no way to avoid it if you do trip it. You can't just like move backwards. I tried that a bunch of times. It does not work. Come on, down you go. I always worry about making noise in these games. I always worry because I'm so convinced something's going to come out of the, well, not the woodwork in this area. The brush? Yeah, okay. Something will come out of the brush and eat me. Right, now we've got to get ready to run. We better get ready to run, because here we go. Ready to die. I like his coat. Reminds me of David Tennant's coat from Doctor Who. I tried to find one that looked like it at one point. I couldn't find one that looked enough like it. I found a costume once. I didn't want a costume one, though. I wanted a proper David Tennant-esque coat. So that was a shame. That was a shame. But now it's going to be a mono-style coat as well. Abracadabra. Look at that platforming there, son. There probably are secrets I just haven't discovered here yet. Oh, no, this bit's a bit tricky, because unless you look down there, you don't know what to do. I hate being down here. I'm so convinced something's going to try and get me. I know nothing will. I've done this game a few times now. I know nothing will come and grab me. But, you know. Why are all the kids in this barefoot? I'm just worried they're going to step on something sharp. Ooh, that's right, I've got to do something here. Luckily there are convenient shoes. Nice shoes, which one to use? I hear they've also got DLC either planned for this or already available. I have a DLC code. I just tugged on my headphones there. I have a DLC code already to use. It was part of the edition I ordered. I remember I had a little issue with Argos. Stupid bastards. Oh well, doesn't matter, not getting into that again. Yeah, get my stick. Now, something I've realised about the combat in this game is that it's not so much combat, it's just another version of a puzzle. Which is fine, I actually don't mind that. I like the puzzles in this game. They they can be quite aggressive and make you really punish you for the slightest misstep, but that works in my favour. That just makes me want to keep going. Ah, there it is. I like to think Junkrat from Overwatch just came through here and started leaving these. No one's killed him yet. Convenient pine cones are convenient. I haven't seen what happens if you get caught by one of those. It probably won't be bloody, because that's not really... Like, bloody character deaths really aren't Little Nightmare's thing. But, you know, I'm sure it's just going to be something unpleasant where you just see him go limp after getting snapped up in it. I think it's pretty powerful what the game does when your character dies. It's not spectacular. You just stop moving, and it's somewhat realistic, I think. Well, not realistic. Maybe not realistic. I've never seen someone die in front of me. That's my story. I'm sticking by it. But that's the thing. I've never seen that, so I don't know. But I know that overly stylized deaths we're used to seeing in our video games are nothing like the actual case. You know, it's always a good idea to just sneak into people's houses. That's what this game wants you to know, is it's always a good idea to just sneak into people's houses. Now, I'm not the cleanest person, but even this makes me a little bit unwell. Can't pull that. Can I pull that down? Oh, no I can't. Can I open any of these? No, okay. I keep expecting to find some sort of secret. There probably is a secret in here somewhere that I'm just missing, because Little Nightmares does like to not tell you shit. I've already got the hat in here, haven't I? I'm actually wearing it right now. What's nothing but a door? I'm going to pick this up. No, I'm not. The number of physics objects you can interact with is limited in this game. There's less stuff just lying around for you to toy with for ages, which I think is an improvement. I know where to go. I don't know why I'm doing any of this. Just part of me feels weird if I don't explore everything every time I play a game. And luckily, again, I know what to do here, so we're just going to go and do it. I'm just going to say that music boxes are one of the things I find the creepiest ever. Even when they play jolly tunes, I find them really creepy. I have one somewhere. I have a little wooden music box that my father bought me. And, you know, I like it. It's a nice gift, but if I'm going to use it, I have to use it during the day. Like, I can't listen to it at night. I find it creepy as all hell. Let's just skip 6. Hey, 6. Hey, babe. Again, I need to stop saying shit like that. Now, again, I'm not going to spoil anything. But I know one of the actions she performs later. I'm not going to spoil anything yet. I know it divided the fan base a little bit. But I chose not to judge, personally, because I don't know everything. I mean, none of us do. Little Nightmares doesn't tell you shit. You're supposed to piece it together through what you can see and what happens. But yeah, I was on a Little Nightmares fan page for, I don't know, about a week or so before I got bored of the whole thing, because everyone was just posting their own playthroughs of the game, and there wasn't a lot of discussion. I hear something moving, and that just never makes me happy. And that's creepy. Okay, let's do this. Thank you, Six. I am definitely hoping for a third installment to this series. I should point that out now. I'm definitely hoping there will be a third installment to this series. Because it's a fantastic series, and it deserves some more love. I do hope if there's a future one we get to play as 6 again, because I think after everything we need to see how their story ends. We don't really see how it ends in this, I will say that much. It's just like the first game, we're not given clear answers to a lot of this. Here you go, 6. No, okay, jump on the hard floor. You do what you want to do. You can call her over as well. I know her yellow raincoat is quite iconic, but I actually kind of like her character design more like that. It's a bit more, you know, a bit more rugged. It suits the environment more. Yeah, that would freak me the hell out, mate. It's okay. It would freak me the hell out. I wonder if I can get like a top hat looking thing for him. He needs a top hat. That's something that I need. Oh, I'm running into a wall. I still struggle when it comes to this game's perspective. 56. Ever so kind. So, position yourself just right for this. Got it. See? And again, I like that you don't have to physically carry it. I'm going to hold her hand. Come on, 6, let's go. I don't know why I think that's so cute, I just think it's really cute. Oh, like a gnome. Let's follow him, because he leads us somewhere. Also, I'm going to extend the length of this episode doing it. Luckily, I've done this enough times by now that I know where to go and what to do. Come on, come back, little fella. I'm not going to eat you. I know 6 ate one of you in the last game, but I'm not going to eat you. I don't care for mushrooms. I didn't do that right. How did you get in there? I think I know what to do. There's a loose shoe here. Shh. Excuse me. Still got a bit of a dry throat, actually. I'm recording these Little Nightmare 2 ones the day after I recorded those Dark Souls ones that went up, so yeah. I think I need to lure him. I might have gone the wrong way here. There we go. I remember now. Got to sort of let him follow you. Ah, there we go. See, he's cooperating as well. Thank you, little gnome. I have a couple of friends who've stated interest in this game, which makes me happy. Oh, there I am. I couldn't see a thing. Oh, thank you, buddy. We'll give the gnome a hug. No, I'm not, apparently. I'm going to go this way. I missed something up there. It's too late. Okay, doesn't matter. Hey, 6. I'm gonna go this way again, babe. Why do I say that? It's just weird. I wonder why this guy just leaves shoes everywhere. This bothers me. We have the same problem in my house. There's just shoes everywhere. Ah yes, nothing like going into the wilderness again. I mean, I like the aesthetics. There's a little love heart there, and that just feels really out of shape, out of place. 1-6. I want to open this. I want to open the crapper. Okay. Is there anything in there worth looking at? What is? A spent bog roll. We need this for the next toilet roll shortage. Come on, 6. We're taking this with us. We might need this in case we shit ourselves. Help me push this. Help me push, help me push, help me push, help me push. Yay, she's helping me push. I like the little gestures she did. She told me to get down and be quiet. She's used to this sort of stuff. She knows exactly what she has to do. I don't entirely know what he's doing, and I don't entirely want to know what he's doing. Okay. Got this. The chances are I'm going to mess this whole bit up a bunch of times, because I usually do. Basically just run to cover. Something I've discovered is that 6 doesn't get shot in this at all, so you don't have to worry about her. She's useful to gameplay and doesn't end up being a hindrance. So that's a positive thing. Is he made of stuffed stuff as well, or has he just stuffed his outfit full of stuff? Because that's what I want to know. I also want to know if this guy's a name. Again, I do apologise. I've had a dry throat the last couple of days, actually. It's probably worth me looking into. Okay. Hold my hand. Let's go. Ooh, I got a Facebook alert. Not a Facebook, Messenger alert. I get a lot of those. I usually send memes to a lot of people. They usually send them back. Oh, I screwed that up. I always screw that up the first time. I think you've just got to duck when that happens. I haven't entirely nailed the everything behind that yet. Yeah, I just got to stay still. Because he somehow doesn't spot. Well, he's got like one eye hole, it doesn't surprise me. I do find it interesting that we fight a dude with a gun here, because that's very different to last time. I said in my Little Nightmares 2 review that I found this game to be a vast improvement on the previous, and it's little details like this that make it that vast improvement. And here's just a matter of timing. I don't want to move until I'm certain I can make it to that little rabbit hole at the end there. Nope. Screwed it up. She's just going to keep running. Nope, she's going to stop there. I screwed that up. I hate that it sends you back to this bit. There we go. So far, I haven't been able to get past any of the monsters in this game without dying at least once. So it's definitely a harder game. At least I found it harder. I want to call him Derek. Derek the Hunter. unlike the janitor, he does not have a name. Again, I don't know if I want to just risk running through it, or if we just have to freeze every time he moves his light. I'm gonna wait until it goes over there again. Yeah, stealth. Games like this make me really concerned for children's well-being. Like, genuinely concerned. I think that's just playing to a strength, though, you know. There's a reason we see a lot of these small child lost in big scary worlds sort of games. And it's because it's effective. It's quite an effective formula. I know I can just go forward and she'll follow me, but I like to make sure she's actually with me. I like having the companionship. But I still feel quite isolated in this game. That's why I think it's still a good horror game. Now this bit's fun. This is where first bit of... Well, not a first bit of co-op, but one of the better bits of co-op. Because you've got to just do this. Call her over and then running jump to get a... Thank you, Six. I'm impressed I didn't rip her arm off a bit there, but, you know... These are children, they're small. I really should check what that message was. It could have been important. Probably wasn't. Could have been. I want to go up that way. I think... No, I've already got the hat that was in there. There was a hat in that cage, but I don't need it this time because I've already got it. I'll show you. Hold on. Hats. See? Oh, yes, there is a fedora. That wasn't it, but that's the one I want. How do I look? I like this hat. This hat is going to be my main hat now. He's still on the prowl. This guy's very persistent. He's not the best shot, really, is he? His shotgun jams quite easily. I'm coming. Oh, fuck me, spookers. I don't know if I had to press grab there, but I'm glad I did. Oh, shit, the bed, man. Jesus, tap dancing, Christ. Pull me up. You can't hold your breath forever, so you gotta be careful here. Oh god, you don't know how tense I feel in this. Oh, this is exciting. I love this game so much. Just stay. I mean, I don't think you can drown. I think your character Will is smart enough to put his head up, even if you're telling him not to, if he needs oxygen. I'm so sorry I keep clearing my throat. I don't want to go to a doctor unless I'm certain I've got something wrong with me, because, you know, I'm so sorry. Oh, because active pandemics are not the best place to go seeking help that you don't need. If this persists, like over the next few days, I might consider calling someone. Six, don't. I'm going to ruin my nice new hat. It looks a bit like Roger's hat, doesn't it? He's going that way. Brilliant. Unit 6, come on. Okay. Do you reckon that muddy water's really cold or really hot? He can't hear very well. I assume he can't hear very well. I mean, he's got a big burlap sack on his head. 6, stay down, honey. Why do I keep saying that? Again, I'm very overly concerned for this child's well-being. Right, kid, I'm asthmatic and I can hold my breath underwater longer than you. I have the lung capacity of a 6-year-old. Right, crows, stop this. That really doesn't help. Games like this really make my anxiety do backflips. Don't need the crows making it worse. Okay. This is another one of those bits where we just sort of got to run. Companion to have. This is one of my favourite bits, because it's so not what I expect from a Little Nightmares game. Mob. 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 They had to have like hurt their ears like hell. She came over to check on me. Can we take this shotgun? I feel like we could use a shotgun. I kind of want to go out there, but you can't. I can't see his dead body. Right, we're almost done with this area now. It's just this little bit here. There we go. Oh, thank Christ. Again, that bit always... I mean, this whole game just makes me go, but that bit especially. That's one of my favourite bits. It's a shame it's the earliest bit as well. It's obviously like that for the sake of the demo. Lead with your strongest foot and all that. Not to say the rest of the game isn't fantastic, but I greatly enjoy the forest area more. Was that good grammar? I can't tell. Words, meanings, verbs. Apparently they're both 9 years old. I don't know if that's right though. They look way too small to be that young. I don't know anything about kids though. I should point that out. I literally know nothing about children. Just call me Jake Peralta or Emily Shellstrop. Eleanor Shellstrop. My knowledge of kids is extremely laughably limited, and it shouldn't be because I have nieces and nephews this sort of age. And even I still don't know. I know kids like Fortnite. That's like the thing I know. I know children don't like to be hit with baseballs. That one I learned by accident. But a useful lesson nonetheless. That's kind of it. That's where my knowledge stops. Apparently you need to feed them every so often to keep them alive. So they're kind of like pets, only, you know, if I had to eat them during a crisis, it might be frowned upon. Oh, nothing like a child cannibalism joke to end an episode on, because with this bit, we are going to be ending the episode. Right, that is always wonderful to see. This is a good thumbnail for the next episode, isn't it? So something horrible has happened in this city. Something horrible has happened, and, you know, I like to think at one point the adults here are all normal, but I don't know. We just don't know. There's no way to know. Again, I say that's the game's strength. It sort of leaves you to fill in the blanks yourself, and that's kind of what keeps me coming back to it, because I'm like, but what does this mean? What does that mean? Watch out, guys. I was worried that they were going to get flung from that for a second. I know they won't, but I was worried about that. 6, you okay? She seems quite hesitant to go on there. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end the episode, so I'm going to get a little further until I see the save icon appear in the corner. Then we're going to stop, just because I want to make sure I don't, like, undo too much progress. Let's jump in the sand. Ooh. Jump in the sand. I'm a child, I'm having fun, it's time to play. Oh, no, that's even better. Yeah, I forgot I did this. Fantastic. Right. So that's the first episode of Little Nightmares 2 playthrough down. Fantastic. Still love the game. Hope you like it. Hope you like what you've seen, like what you've heard. Consider sharing... Let me try that again. Consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, I'm on Patreon if you like my stuff and want to support. I'm on Facebook. Yeah. Thanks for watching. That's Board Gamer signing off.